Hello, today I will be listening to The Mountain by Gorillaz. Weirdly enough, this is my first Gorillaz album. I know a few of their more popular songs, obviously, but I've never listened to an album of theirs. I don't know if this is the right place to start, but it's what I'm gonna do. As always, this whole video will be up, uncut, unedited on my Patreon if you're interested. Social media linked below. First track is called The Mountain. Okay. Nice and calming. Relaxing way to start. I feel like I'm really being eased in. It's like weirdly making me feel really sentimental for some reason. There's just something really like hopeful about it. I feel so optimistic. I don't know. I feel so uplifted by it. Couldn't even really tell you why. That was magical. It's just the opening track and I already feel like I had a whole experience. I feel like it conveyed emotion really well, even without words. It just felt so like full of life. I felt like I was like sitting on top of a mountain, reflecting on life, completely at peace. Yeah, I'm not really sure fully how to describe it, but I thought it was gorgeous. It made me feel like weirdly emotional. Hewlett describes the mountain as a metaphor for the journey of life. The song features sampled vocals from Dennis Hopper taken from the 2004 track Fire Coming Out of the Monkey's Head. Hopper sadly passed away in 2010 and is just the first of multiple appearances from deceased artists Gorillaz worked with in the past throughout the record. His inclusion in the first track is fitting as the album's main theme is dealing with the death of people close to you. Well, that maybe explains why it felt so sentimental. I wasn't necessarily expecting like the Indian instrumental, but I do know that Gorillaz are known to blend genres and influences, so I guess I'm not necessarily as surprised as I could be. But I feel like I've been eased in, so let's keep going. The Moon Cave is next. I did such a double take when I saw Asha Putley featured on the album. I do really love her music. Yeah, this is a little more what I was expecting. That little splash how your perfume in your body is so catchy. Still has that warmth of the first track, but in a much more upbeat way, obviously. sounds so satisfying.
Yes, please. One more time from the top.
Yo, I go like a butterfly, give me any. I'ma let it slide, bet you I'm like I'm in the sky. Look at how I wanna let the ideas just up high like a new hot. Good to be the GOAT, only way I is to treat it like it's gossiping. Yeah, watch this, yo, I go like no other guy, give me any. I'ma let it ride, bet you I'm like I've been a vibe. I'ma just, yeah, check it. Yo, I can telescopic for profit. When I flow topic, the topic.
I do like how this sort of builds on the instrumental of the first track. Like adds some groove.
To burn the wall down, or the mothership gon' call down like awesome.
More of a psychedelic feel.
The beat gon' need voices. The sound downright awesome. But downtown like different than the sounds y'all like. Let me break it down for 'em like, hold up.
Great song.
Maybe I should just wait just a little bit.
God, it feels so good when that bridge kicks in. It like feels so bouncy. I love the beat switch so much. Verse 3 is amazing. I love those little samples of like float, topic, drop it. I don't know, like the way that like the different voice was like cutting in and out. Thought that was cool. Let me float topic to topic from the posh tip to the mosh pit. Yeah, craziness. Yeah, this song, I mean, like the description of the previous song would suggest, definitely seems to be about grief. To the moon cave where I brought my tears, lit the lantern on my childhood fears. If you're leaving, don't make it harder than it is. Let me know so I can say goodbye. I was a little concerned when I saw that the album was about death because I thought that I might be in for a tearjerker, but that was really fun. Such a vibe. Albarn begins the journey up the mountain, the moon cave, a place where he hides his feelings, thoughts, and memories. He spends his time here reflecting on his life and wondering how he ended up where he has. Next track is The Happy Dictator, featuring Sparks. I love Sparks.
As the shadows they are forming, come and join me center stage. If you're empty and abstracted and your broken heart is full of rage, I
can definitely hear the spark sound in it right away.
So look out to the west now, see where the devil lies.
That contrast between the darkness and the lyrics and how upbeat it sounds
You can sleep
is great.
well with night, and the palace of your mind will be bright. Everything is slowing down, yet everything is faster. While everyone's consuming, I'll save you from yourself.
Sort of forced cheeriness and this is cool. I like how sarcastic it feels. I also like how I'm fully like giving in to what the song is like making fun of. I'm like, what a great time. Everything's good.
You can sleep well with night, and the palace of your mind will be bright.
The Happy Dictator, obviously the lyrics being about like fake positivity, kind of ignoring the problems. So look out to the west now, see where the devil lies. Its pharmacon is with you, and your empire it is paralyzed. I'll propagate eternity and seal it with my kiss. So look into the coffin and let me grant your wish. Oh, what a happy land. I think the sound matches the lyrics perfectly. It like sounds so bright and upbeat, but there is like a little bit of darkness looming underneath. And I think that contrast creates kind of an unsettling mood that I think is perfect for this song. Yeah, I think the whole like call and response in the lyrics is like so fucking catchy. I think I'm gonna be singing the like, oh, what a happy land to myself all the time now. The Happy Dictator talks about false promises about happiness and life. They present themselves as a savior figure, someone who promises life, salvation, and even happiness, but the tone is satirical and ironic. They are both benevolent and authoritarian, blurring the line between protector and oppressor. Next up is The Hardest Thing.
Oh yeah, Eddie de Erori. Oh yeah, Eddie de Erori. Oh yeah, Eddie de Erori.
You know the hardest thing is to say goodbye to someone you love.
The emotional whiplash from the last song.
And when the curtains rise and the party begins,
That is really beautiful. Sounds heavenly. I have a feeling this album's gonna make me cry. I'm putting in my prediction now. I will just let this go straight into the next track since it is short. It sounds majestic though. Alright, Orange County.
you know the hardest thing is to say
Okay, seems like a
goodbye
continuation.
to someone you love. That's the hardest
It is an interesting idea on an album about death and grief to kind of create these tributes to their past collaborators that have passed. I do think that's a beautiful idea.
Every face you forgot, father's job, they suspend the clock. Another star, get another chance to love.
I hear you now, I understand you lost the day to
The whistling adds such a like cheerful feel to such a heartbreaking song lyrically.
I don't know if I can take this anymore. So why you trying to break me? I don't know if I can stay on board. You know the hardest thing is to say goodbye to someone you love.
Like I don't know whether to dance or cry or
That's
both.
the hardest thing. And I'm not your enemy. You're out of gun, you stand alone and everything you gave to
I feel
someone.
so conflicted right now.
That's the hardest thing. That's the hardest thing.
It's like such a fun, bubbly instrumental for such a sad sentiment. I am noticing that they really have a knack for adding these like catchy little parts to these songs. Like that whistle melody is gonna be stuck in my head, I can guarantee it. Love the horns. I think it just sounded so like bright despite how sad it was. And I'm sensing kind of a theme with that throughout the album. And I like that. I feel like it comes across as more of like a celebration of life, which I think is nice. Orange County can also be about losing someone you love, not through death, but through separation. In the second part, that's more what it's about. It becomes a duet. Anyways, I thought it was really heartwarming. Next track is The God of Lying.
Are you happy with your housing? Are you climbing up the walls? Are you deafened by
Sounds a
the
lot darker
headlines?
right off the
Or does
bat.
your head not hear at all? Are you pacified by passion? Are you armed to the teeth?
Oh, don't you say that you think I gotta get
Feels way heavier. Bit of a turn, way more openly cynical.
Do you love your blessed Father, anointed by fear of death?
It's like a little
Do you
unnerving.
feel the lies creep on by as soft as baby's breath? Do you beg that truth will set you free? Are you shackled by the keys?
Why don't you say that you think I gotta get no glory? Running to the exit with a huge grin on my face, screaming, hope is behind, and I wanna get high.
Okay. Way moodier. I will say that the variety on this album so far is crazy, especially because we're not even halfway through. Let's just go straight into The Empty Dream Machine. Once again with the shift. I already feel like I'm floating again.
Promises, the promises we made, they clock us in at night and check us out the next day. An empty dream machine without you, man's in chains.
So beautiful.
His
Feels so
mind's
at
at
peace
war
with this
again. I fear it's dark and angels are present here for real. I'm a chastened man right now.
God, he sounds like
now,
Bowie sometimes.
I feel this pain.
It's kind of crazy.
I feel this transition, but I don't know what to say. Release me now. An empty dream machine without you.
Listening to Asha sing dumb, model dumb. We acquire honor from it, but a model come. A heart driven by the drum is what I borrow from in the shadowy light of the night.
I am
Until
kind of in
tomorrow
love with
come.
this one.
Protection from stewing tantrum downward. A gold tooth in the trash can was the beginning of me kind of taking my last stand. When I was Wimbledon, they tried to swing me the backhand. Part of the pendulum and do me like I'm a black man. That's black like spirits, black like Krishna, or black like a deity that's trapped like a prisoner. It's a rap like Chiba rolled up into the Rizzler. When you black like Evil D or black like Sizzler.
I need you on my team. The vision is distorted. I love you in my corner. Need you on my team.
Really beautiful outro.
Vision is distorted. I need you on my team. Floating up above you. Empty dream machine without. Look up, I'll be crumbled. 'Cause I need you on my team.
Such a gorgeous song. Felt like I was levitating that whole time. I don't even know what to say. It just felt really hypnotic, like especially with that outro. I think like the sitar mixed in with the beat was amazing. There's something so haunting about the idea of missing someone and feeling like an empty dream machine without them. There's a lot of darkness in these lyrics, but it's just so relaxing to listen to. I did love Black Thought's verse, bringing like a little more energy, but he still fit the mood perfectly. That's a song I need to return to next time I'm feeling anxious, because I feel very calm right now, despite how sad the song actually was. The Manifesto is next. Oh. So bouncy.
Yo no sé qué va a pasar mañana. Cuando atienda la luz que me llama. Mami, mi futuro me reclama. Camino hacia la luz. No busco esperanza, menos falsas esperanzas. Descansa, como cuando estabas en la panza y despierta.
I mentioned earlier that I know they're known to blend genres and stuff. I do think it's cool how much ground this covers as far as like genres, mood, languages.
Que el cielo se enamore y si las nubes lloran que no lloren. Tengo a los árboles de profesores, me encanta sentir el viento, subir la montaña sin aliento. Al final lo que importa es el intento. Mi futuro me reclama, camino hacia la luz. Hacia la luz, camino hacia la luz, man.
The mountain, it is high. Yeah, the mountain's sad, so the mountain cry. Take
Sad, so the mountain cry.
the mountain stays on still. Don't lose yourself. If you don't stop now, then you're never gonna be done living under your gilded sun. On the mountain.
Part 2.
Oh, okay.
Never seen a killer with fangs and millimeters that bang and killer teachers piss slang and still I reach you.
Okay.
Y'all ain't ready for death until I show the whole breath until you blow the one set.
Such
My
a
niggas
switch
throw
up.
up. How many times I gotta prove you're not to test me? This ooze can't be deadly slugs move through your chest piece. It's all reality. Beefing with your block,
Sounds
like you
so
creeping
gritty
with
in
your Glock, now you
comparison.
sleeping in the box. My triggers have turned a pump into a Uzi.
The song is wild.
Do that movement, y'all jump inside movies. Y'all scary dudes that hide behind your niggas can fight inside a squiller and die beneath a river. My urban strikes are not. Oh, I'm just fucking. All right, come on, let's go.
This is a journey of a song, for sure.
Let go, let go, let go, ya. Entro rompiendo la puerta, acá no tenemos miedo, le estamos pegando la vuelta. Paso portales, portales que matan mortales. Con tales que el mundo revienta. Ti, tiembla la placa tectónica, suena la armónica, rinden la cuenta. Soy de los que asumen mentiras, de los que respiran cuando no hay perfume.
Okay. That was a roller coaster of a song. Love the multiple sections. Love how it evolves throughout. I thought that switch into part 2 was really cool. It's just like such an instant change in mood. It feels like such a slap in the face in a good way. I do want to reread some of the earlier translated lyrics because I was trying to follow along, but it was a lot to take in. I wonder what's in that world that comes after this one. The good part is we are all heading there together. Only my deeds, my virtue, and my feeling are with me to write the second part of the story. Great features. I was not familiar with either of them, but I think you can like really feel the passion in their verses, which I love. I also do like how both of their sections feel completely different and there's such a contrast, but somehow it works. One thing I can definitely say about this album is that it is keeping me on my toes. Never a dull moment. I don't know what to say other than that was crazy. Next track is The Plastic Guru. Lou Reed. I just got the strokes from this immediately. This sounds ridiculous nostalgic, and I don't know why. I don't know what it's reminding me of. Really euphoric ending with all the vocals. Okay. I'm gonna let this play into the next track. Delirium.
Open the door. Can you hear the drum? There's panic on the mountain 'cause the new god's come. He doesn't
Sounds so intense with the background vocals.
for what he's done.
Like, where's this going?
But if you don't embrace him, then it's time to run. Hope you can hear me calling. Open the door.
The suspense. Damn. Okay. The energy is crazy.
If you're sitting in the darkness with your loaded gun, it's time you understood you gotta get up and run. I hope that you can hear me calling. Привет, меня зовут Влад, и я зубная фея.
Okay. Tooth Fairy. It's so fun but so ominous at the same time. There's like a real apocalyptic feel to this one. I do like how there's such like an underlying darkness to it, but it's still groovy as hell. Feels really ethereal with that like choir in the background. That feeling when it drops into the chorus is so good. It goes from feeling like so solemn to so energetic. I don't know what the fuck is going on in the lyrics. Open the door, can you hear the drums? There's panic on the mountain because a new god's come. He doesn't recognize himself or what he's done, but if you don't embrace him, then it's time to run. So a new god is bringing chaos or something. When an outside force with great power arrives bringing change, terror, and destruction, Gorillaz call for action and change. That one goes crazy. Next up is Damascus. I crashed out on Thursday. Okay. Like I said earlier, never a dull moment. Never know what to expect when I hit play.
Ship from Damascus, need more point. The fantasy is real, feel free, enjoy. New brand news in our old school voice. Hush, Habibti, it's time to make noise. Here to navigate the waves in the dark, no map. Stars in the heavens and the breeze on my back. It's like new arrival, fresh arrival.
Such a great time.
Ship from Damascus, need more point. The fantasy is real, feel free, enjoy. New brand news to the soulful voice. Hush, Habibti, it's time to make noise. Hallelujah, holla, yalla, yalla. Turkish coffee, Starbucks, Shikoni. Know where I'm headed and I be where I be.
I do love how lively this one is.
Top down on your radio. DA in the place you show. Dante in the place you go. Suleiman in the place you know.
Yeah. Fresh. Amazing energy on that one. It's so fun, so feel good. I guess to kind of like go back to what I said towards the beginning of the album, when I read the album was about death, I did kind of expect something like a little more low-key and emotional, but this album really does feel like more of a celebration of life. And I do love the way that it's like blending different like cultures and languages. It's very cool. It's like bringing a bunch of different things together into one. And I think it's really heartwarming to hear. Love that one. I love like the back and forth between them. It's a great time. Next track is The Shadowy Light. I want to cross over to the other side where there is happiness, neither sorrow, where there is victory nor defeat.
If God is love, the distant asteroid hurtling towards us, out of the void, the golden hordes living a fevered dream are oblivious to the truth.
Like, this album is just weirdly making me happy, which is a nice surprise. Another one that's just making me feel like I'm floating. Feels like a catchy chorus.
Shadowy light, shadowy light, shadowy light, shadowy light.
I shed my skin. The end is the beginning. Smile, smile, smile. Accepting and forgiving.
Yeah, this chorus just feels so blissful. It is funny because, like, again, these lyrics are not very happy. If it's God you trust, what will they promise you when your voice is lost and replaced by the cold machines, the madmen and fever dreams oblivious to the truth? But, like, it feels so good to listen to. Like, it just sounds so optimistic for lyrics like these. Although I suppose the song is kind of about, like, obliviousness, blissful ignorance. I don't know how to explain it really, but it's such a weird combination of feelings, but I love it. I feel like I should not be as calmed by this as I am, but it is what it is. Next track is Casablanca.
I'm here in the painted world of the blue sky, where the gamble is the runway that leads to the mountain. I don't know anything
Okay.
that feels like this.
Feels a bit more chill.
No, I don't know anything rooftop and stares into the abyss. I don't know anything.
It's nice. Feels really dreamy.
No, I don't know anything.
But it's nice.
Feels like this kid.
I think I'll go straight into the next track. I don't have a ton to say about that on its own. All the flute on this album is so pretty.
There are stars far away that you might reach somehow. There are scars that'll never heal, so I pretend they gone away. And the sword you hold in your hand, well, its mighty blow will set you on your pattern path into the next slide.
Another gentler one.
I was trying to say I love you,
Feels like I'm being like rocked to sleep or something.
but you just look the other way. Sweet prince, don't be sad. You were never meant to be.
This one is really sweet. Nice outro. Another very pretty song. Does kind of feel like we've hit a softer section of the album. Feels like the last couple songs have been like a bit more focused on emotional impact with more of like a laid back kind of sound. The Sweet Prince depicts the final moments of Damon Albarn's father, Keith Albarn, who passed away in 2024 during the creation of the album. The track takes inspiration from Indian culture's depiction of death, suggesting death is not the end, only a step into another life. Yeah, feels like more of like a straightforward tribute. Beautiful song. We have reached the final track, which is The Sad God.
I gave you love to fill, oh glory. I gave you dreams, you wrote the story. I gave you white sails to reach the sun. I gave you atoms, you built a bomb.
Yeah, I got the intel through the inkwell. You do well when you think well, and people more likely to try to give you hell when you bring hell. It ain't got to begin well, but it's all well if it end well. And end well, a man still
like
gotta
I'm being
mean well and
rocked
intend
back
well
and
even
forth
in
again.
hell. You were dating misery's friend of a friend, girl. The guard fell, your light broke through the hard shell of an incel, trapped inside of a statue. Scratch vinyl in the back room, accumulating in a vacuum, and ruminating in the bathroom. The paradise you were handed like a paradise, and I'm living with uninhibited, unlimited terabytes of.
I gave you blue sky, sweet fantasy.
Again, it feels so uplifting compared to what it actually is. I have no idea how to feel right now. But I kind of like that about it. do like how the outro reminds me of the opening track. I mean, this is obviously from the perspective of a sad god, about how disappointing humans can be. I gave you love to fill old glory. I gave you dreams, you wrote the story. I gave you white sails to reach the sun. I gave you atoms, you built a bomb. Beautiful closer, another bittersweet song that's giving me conflicting feelings. The song depicts a god overlooking the earth and humans sharing its disappointment with our actions. Yeah, that is a sad thought. That being said, I am a little bit surprised by how much I enjoyed this. I did assume it would be good, but I feel, especially now, that I've been missing out by not checking out their music before. I know that's like kind of ridiculous, and I didn't know that this would quite personally speak to me as much as it did. I feel like it did maybe lose a slight bit of momentum towards the end for me, but for the most part, I did enjoy all the songs. I am looking forward to re-listening and getting into the flow of everything without having to pause in between, because it did feel like such a smooth ride. Despite how much like variety there was going on, it did all flow. Favorite tracks: The Moon Cave was groovy as hell. The Happy Dictator was really cool. I loved The Empty Dream Machine. The Manifesto was crazy. The Sad God felt like a really fitting closer. Feel free to let me know what you think about this album, what your favorite tracks are. I guess if you would like to see more Gorillaz on the channel, that would be helpful to know as well. If there's anything else that you would like me to check out, suggestions are very helpful. This whole video is up uncut, unedited on Patreon if you're interested. I will hopefully see you next time for whatever I listen to next, and have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.